Hi, welcome back. So, day 19 of the 30-day fruit fast. How's it going? You wonder. Wow, it's good. It's good. I feel great. I feel light. I feel energetic. I feel mentally clear. A little bit of brain fog is clearing. So, for me, this has been a positive experience. It's also allowing me to challenge myself, challenge my addiction to food, because I think we all have an addiction to food. For me, I love food, so I'm always wanting to eat food, and sometimes I could overeat food. So this has been a good way to manage my food intake, basically, and it's going good. It's going good. My stomach is obviously shrinking because of the amount of food I'm consuming, which is also a good thing. I believe so for me. Um, so benefits then. Let me talk about benefits. Like I said, I'm full of energy. I feel much lighter in myself. I don't feel heavy or dense. The energy around me is lighter. My mind is clear. My body is strong. I'm still strong. I'm still able to do manual work and not be overwhelmed or run out of steam, you know? The only thing I can say, so like between day 1 and day 3 was probably the most difficult stage because of the transition. The body is used to consuming an amount of food, so then when you put in less, it craves more. So my body started to like, I was hungry more often than not. Then it started to regulate. I would eat like, and I still feel the same now. Like I want to eat food every 3 hours. I need to eat something, 2, 3, 4 pieces of fruit. But then that will last me again for 3 hours. So every 3 hours at the moment, I think I'm eating. But what I started to do was researching what other things I can consume, because I don't really have that much of a sweet tooth. I'm more of a savory person. So I started to introduce things like avocados, olives, a little bit of chili for the fire. If you know about doshas, then I'm tridoshic, so I have all three. So the pitta needed to be stoked in my body for digestion. So I did this through little bits of chili. What else was I doing? So I've got red peppers. So I make like a guacamole with tomatoes, red peppers, avocado, a little bit of salt. So I think the seasonings, I'm okay with the seasonings. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not following any regime or routine. I'm just doing it for my own self. So what makes me comfortable. So that way, introducing these types of fruits, these savory fruits into my diet allowed me to be able to consume more and be more content. I started to get bored. I started to get bored. Around day 7, I started to get bored of just eating the same fruits, oranges, apples, pears. And then I realized I haven't been eating much bananas, and bananas are heavier and more dense. So I was eating a lot of like watery fruits, grapes, watermelon, the chirimoya that I showed you, that beautiful fruit. So then I introduced bananas, and this allowed me to have more of a dense food in my system. So it helped with the amount of food I have to eat. Yeah, bananas have been a real help, and like I said, the savory ones. So, like I said, first 3 days very hard, struggling with hunger, uh, figuring out how much I need to eat, what I need to eat, how I need to eat it. By day 7, the body started to regulate, so it became used to consuming only this amount of food. So the stomach was shrinking. I got back to just being able to consume average amounts of food on a daily basis. Then day 10, day 12, the body became like normal. So it processed, it went through the transitions, the purging. My number twos were like completely clear and clean, light. I didn't, sorry, my daughter interrupted me, sorry. Yeah, so by day 10, the body was regulated itself. It felt normal again. So like the consumption felt okay, like I wasn't hungry so much all the time because my stomach had shrank back to a certain size. What we on now, day 19. I got bored, I'll be honest. I got bored of just eating fruit. It's like I'm cooking meals every day for my children, and it's like I'm seeing the beautiful food that I'm cooking, visually I'm wanting to eat this food, but I stayed strong and stayed focused on what I was doing, and I haven't eaten I can't even taste the food. I have to make my daughter come and taste it because I'm not even tasting the food that I'm cooking for them. So I got bored, honestly. I did. I'm still a bit bored. I'm happy that I'm on day 19 and it's going to be over soon, because I do actually want to go back to consuming the everyday foods. But I know what I'm doing, and I know why I'm doing it. I know the process my body is going through, the purging of the toxins. Also, if I'm being completely honest, I haven't been drinking enough water. So the last couple of days I've upped my water intake, because it's I know, this is the thing, I know how important it is to be drinking water in this process. But there's just something in me that stopped wanting to drink water. So again, I've upped my intake, which is also helping flush all the toxins out and also flush through the sugars of the fruits, because too much sugar, and fruits are full of sugar, even though it's natural sugar, these sugars will still form into carbohydrates and turn into fat cells if you consume more, then you're burning still. So this is where I am at the moment. I am feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I'm still happy to be doing what I'm doing. Introducing different things, different fruits, like the fruits that most people think are vegetables. I've been consuming those, the savoury fruits. So this has helped me in the process massively. So yeah, I still feel great. I still feel like it's been a very positive experience. It's allowing me to test my willpower also. So it's been really positive. I can say it's only been positive so far. So it's still a week or so to go. I will update at the end, the last day I will update, and then what I also want to do, actually, I'm not going to update the last day. I'll update maybe 3 days into next month, so I can tell you. Sorry, it's windy and it's not really on a good stand. I will tell you 3 days into next month, so I can tell you how the body's reacted consuming back certain foods. I'm going to try and stay away from like breads and starch and processed foods. But when I introduce things like certain grains, legumes, nuts, then I will also give an update to how it reacts with the body and how it feels. So yeah, I hope this has helped a bit. I've lost weight also. Yay! Lost a bit of this weight that I'm carrying from lockdown. So again, positive. I played volleyball yesterday for 4 hours. Not a problem. Like completely not a problem. I wasn't worried. I wasn't shaky. I wasn't energyless. It was good in the sun. So it's pretty good. So I hope this is giving you a little insight into the process, into how it's affecting. I will see you again soon. Be well, health is wealth. Love to you all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate, as usual, as always. Have a good day, have a good week. See you soon.